Nobody can argue that the current policy on drugs is working. Criminalising, shaming and stigmatising people in addiction leads to a system that undermines and dehumanises those who need our support, care and compassion. Portugal, we know, over 20 years ago, took the brave step to decriminalise, resulted in fewer deaths, more people in treatment, and overall rates of drug use actually fell below the EU average. Drug use in Ireland is changing. Cocaine, for example, is now the most common drug treated in Ireland, accounting for 40% of all treatment cases in 2024, and crack cocaine is rife around our cities. It's not okay that we just continue to throw young people into the throes of the criminal justice system. The motion is simple: to take drug use out of the courts and replace an ethos of crime and punishment with one of health and humanity. This will free up the courts and are much resource guarded time that they can deal with serious crime like violent crime. Drug law enforcement targets poor and disadvantaged users, and our prisons are full of young people from poor, disadvantaged communities caught up in the illegal drug trade. 70% of the state's prison population report having addiction issues. The figure is 85% of women, which indicates that they should not be in prison. Drug reforms means that young people or anyone are not criminalised, are less likely to overdose, less likely to be poisoned by contaminants, and more likely to seek help if needed. Issues that need to be addressed often precede drug use, like trauma, sexual abuse, physical abuse, exclusion from school, not being looked after, incarceration, poverty, neglect. I could go on. Communities deserve better, young people deserve better.